Hi everyone, I'm going to make a quick video about how the hole or the receiving end of this tripod screw here, the female end, was stripped. And I have to shoot aerial shots most of the time from my main channel, right? And I need to have it hook up to a mic stand, a boom stand on a mic, right? I've got it reattached. I'm not going to unattach it because it's working now, but I have every kind of gadget and doodad you can imagine. These are both for mic stands, and neither would work. This was just not attaching, and the one on there was just not attaching. And any of them would, none of them would work, except the only thing that would work was the one that had the two, that extra thing, because there is a second hole there, if you can see. If I get my finger over there. So this one held tight, but the back of it was not compatible. Oops, was not compatible with a boom stand. So I'm on the internet looking for a long time. And it's like, oh damn, if I could even find something like some kind of a thing that would hold this, you know, that had sort of a boom or something, and I could maybe stand it up on top of the table looking down. Not finding anything, you know. Then the people are saying take the whole thing apart and replace it, and that's, you know, that's kind of above my pay grade. I don't really want to have to do that. So I just thought of the old trick, and it worked like a charm. I happen to have this white shiny duct tape, so I just cut a little thin strip of it, and then I just wrapped it around the male end of this receptor thing here, the thing that I want to use it for, right? And it just took up that gap, and it filled in those holes, and I can lift it up, I can turn it any way, and it's going to hold. It's going to hold tight. Because it was sort of holding, but it was like ready to slip out and fall at any minute, and I didn't want to break my camera. So you can always just use that little trick. This is an old school trick. I think it works better with shiny tape, but you could like use duct tape, electrical tape, and just a thin thing. I went around twice. The threads here, and it just thickened it up just enough. Like I said, I don't want to unscrew it, because this never comes off the tripod. I don't, with modern day, I use my phone. I'm recording this with my phone right now, but this always is mounted on the tripod, so I don't care that it's going to be in there. I mean, you could still unscrew it, but with screwing and unscrewing all the time, I think that the tape would become, you know, unraveled, or, you know, get kind of raggedy, and you'd probably, but you could always just replace it. But if it ain't broke, don't mess with it anymore. I got it to work. This is definitely going to work for my purposes, and I just couldn't find any kind of it's a metal receptor too, by the way, because I guess some are plastic. This one happens to be a metal one. And I just couldn't find any videos that were anywhere in the ballpark, and the things that they were discussing was just like way overcomplicating, you know. Always go for the easiest thing. That's my motto, right? And duct tape. How can you go wrong with duct tape, right? All right, everybody. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you're having the same problem, I hope I helped you out. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Be back again with more helpful tips. Bye.